It's Weekend Update with Aaron Coker and Bryan Phillips.
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome to Weekend Update. I am Aaron Coker.
And I'm Bryan Phillips. A streamer crashed his $200,000 McLaren after he live-streamed himself texting while driving in the rain. Even more tragic, he survived. For some reason that not even God can explain, the streamer then takes this as an opportunity to bust out the pepperonis. Not really sure why when he's got a body that's built like a bag of milk. 1 month later, after being banned online, the streamer in question is now scamming his remaining audience with a cryptocurrency rug pull. The real twist, however, is that his audience fell for it.
A village in Italy is offering $1 homes to U.S. citizens who are upset by recent election results and U.S. policies. On one hand, you wouldn't have to be dealing with Trump supporters, but on the other hand, you would be living in Italy.
A study in Australia indicates we may have found the cure for hiccups. Psychologists found that through the mild neurological thought of believing you don't have hiccups, or going to the extreme and believing that hiccups aren't real, may get rid of them instantly. Who knew gaslighting could be so effective?
In recent sports news, Mike Tyson lost his highly anticipated boxing match against social personality Jake Paul. Many were left dissatisfied by the results of the match, and to those I say, there is always a better fight to watch, such as George Cantini versus the Musical Theater International licensing team.
An auctioneer in Manhattan made headlines on Wednesday after selling a viral piece of art titled Comedian. The artwork, which was a banana duct taped to a wall, sold for $6.2 million, and the comedy of the piece is that I won't get my money back.
An animal wellness center in New Hampshire seems to have met an issue whenever a man brought in nearly 1,000 rats into its holding. AP News reports that that is nearly enough rats to give every member of the U.S. Congress and every member of the New Hampshire legislature one rat. The recent report seems to highlight American trends in their unwavering effort to get rats into the government.
The U.S. and China are working on a new trade agreement to stop the use of child labor. The agreement will prevent them from manufacturing our iPhones and instead just send us free tech support. You would think in 2024 we would have figured out how to not need tech support. It's like we're just one step away from asking Siri how to use Siri.
Speaking of tech, Google has fallen into recent controversy after its AI chatbot Gemini responded to a long series of questions from users by asking the users if they were stupid. Just like my father when I told him that I was going to be attending the University of Georgia as a theater major.
If I wanted to be bullied by an insignificant person, I wouldn't need Google. I just need a bottle of Jack and a quick text message to my ex.
Here to address the recent controversy, we have Google's unpaid intern, Carl.
Oh, hey! Hey, here, actually, you can switch seats with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. It's here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yep, okay.
Welcome to the show, Carl.
It is a pleasure to be here.
So, Carl, tell us, how does Google plan to improve its AI and leave more positive impact for its users?
Well, Aaron, it falls down on the label. Much like people, a bad reputation can tarnish a person's good name. And we simply can't have that with Gemini. Which is why at Google, we decided the best course of action is to rebrand our chatbot to reflect its new, sarcastic personality. And it will now be referred to as Combo.
Incredible. And how did you come up with that?
Well, it ties back to Gemini's original use, running a fast food drive-thru window. A typical middle-class job.
Oh, and where was that?
McDonald's. But it worked. It just didn't like stupid questions.
You mean like, why don't the ice cream machines ever work?
No, more like, what are your opinions on the 2024 election?
Alright, thank you very much, Carl.
Thank you, Carl!
We'll be right back for some more Saturday Night.
Hey Siri, How do I use Siri?
Hello, fucking dumbass.